Pally fans, coming at you with another video today. So, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, do stuff, make my bagel, check my phone, play some Pokemon. This thing got shit online, by the way, but I love this thing. I don't mind carrying it around. Are you kidding me? For all my ROMs and shit, just go whoop right inside, Like, love it. So, I get up, do my shit, right? So, obviously I check up on the internet, see what's going on. And recently, in this last week, there was this whole thing about banning internet subreddits and stuff. So that's what we're going to talk about today. But, normally I just go and check it out and then wake up in the morning. So I'm thinking I'm just going to try, do my very best to just, fucking put up a video in the morning. If I'm at my computer, so fuck it. I'm going to just fucking, that's the goal. So today, like I said, talk about internet right, internet alt-right and shit. Mostly subreddits, internet like subreddits, on reddit.com. There's also a few other blog websites that are slowly gaining popularity, fuck. I'll get the name for the one. I can't remember it right now, but I know it's in here somewhere. But what that website is gaining traction because, lots of subreddits have started to get banned, so people just look for new stuff. Like, that's just what happens. Like, whatever's out there, like, people are going to look for it, they're going to find it and go to it. So, but at least, like, on Reddit, they're getting rid of most of them. But so, I want to talk about some stuff that the right's doing now, which kind of, like, we'll see how that ties into the, like, white supremacy and all the hate groups and shit like that, because we've got the Al Franken thing, and then the right is coming out with Al Franken, like, stealing the election or whatever, and the Democrats are all about stealing elections right now, so it's, like, touchy on that, and, obviously, he called the Ethics Commission on himself. I don't think that anything's going to happen, honestly, because it's just going to get outshadowed by something else. Like, I mean, come on, let's be real. But we've got Roy Moore and all this shit, right? So you've got the left, which has their position and everything, but the right, that what they're doing on the internet is they are kind of like, they're trying to hold the left, and this isn't necessarily applying to the Al Franken voters right now, but they're trying to hold the left accountable. Like, or they're trying to, which is stupid, but, like, a lot of stuff they post is stuff like, it's evidence of, kind of like corruption or shady stuff, or, big company something, or big investment something, so they try and hold the left accountable. It's like, oh, well, you never discussed this, you never talked about this, what's going to happen now because of X or whatever, and it's like, because you guys are saying, oh, well, we've got X, or I'm sorry, we've got Y, and, because we've got Y, we can try and, get Roy Moore out of, office. I think that they are super resented, or they feel super resented because, like, they're just, because they might be political on this subreddit, but they also just, like, do a bunch of other stuff on the internet, and they do a bunch of other stuff in real life. And I know I'm not trying to defend, like, these guys. I think that these guys are just, if I am, like, victimizing them or whatever, I know something stupid, which I'm not, or trying not to. It's like, it's just as human beings, because they live a life outside of this, And I'm not sympathizing with hate groups. I'm not trying to sympathize with, like, alt-right people, because I'm not really into that whole thing. But, I'm not trying to, like, ruin that whole person's, like, just fucking everything, because, I mean, it's just Reddit. That's just the one site that they go to. Like, there's also a bunch of other things on the internet that they do. But it's like, being fucking, feeling like you can't be part of a community of people. It could like that could be fucking. I see how that could fuck with you for sure. And so that's why a lot of these guys are fucking like crazy and they get all toxic and shit because it's like, fuck, they just feel like not well. I mean, they feel like Trump is like the best and all this other shit, but I think like also they're like fucking. They just like don't like being shit on all over. Like it's like it's bad enough they hate liberals, but now we gotta just like stick our nose into everything. It's like I can't even go on the internet now. Can you imagine if this somehow applied to Imgur? I'm not sure if it does or doesn't right now, but Imgur image sharing website, right? A lot of people go on it, post pictures, swipe, blah 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 blah. So I think that if the same thing happened to that website, like with all these like people just getting banned because like they somehow find their comments and see like political shit, or if they post political memes or something, Donald memes, they would get like banned. Like I can't even imagine. And it's just a shame because if they really were like liberal and like truly liberal or whatever in my eyes, I would like say everything. Fine, fuck it. You say everything. The only thing that is like the thing is every single message now can be seen. No private subreddits, no private messaging, nothing. Any message that you send to anybody else, everybody can go and look through. That's the catch. Because I mean, right? What do you think about that? If fucking everything was legal, but everybody could see everything, and you had to verify with like a driver's license and like your real name and shit. I mean, okay, so there's definitely mad problems because like people would stalk you down and like there's like crazy fucking problems, But like, can you imagine like, well, or they didn't show the address, they just verified it and then just like have like a little Twitter check mark or something. But can you imagine? That would be like I would love to see that. I would love to fucking see that. Maybe I should make that. Copyright, Turk the Pally. Patent pending. So, yeah, I think that's about it. Man, the alt-right on the internet, they're fucking toxic and they're crazy, but it sucks that they just like are doing what they do because it's a shame they feel how they feel because like people like me, like liberals, most liberals on the internet, I don't care. I really don't care. You could talk in your fucking private subreddits, dude. You could like do whatever the fuck you want. Like honestly, like I never had a problem with that shit because you could always, for me personally, mute button, block, anybody. Like it's 21st fucking century. Like, come on, like fuck. Like if you don't fucking watch it, quit being a little bitch. It's like, oh, I can't handle looking at these occasional subreddit headlines and blah 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 on the front page. It's like, well, fucking block. Bada bing, bada boom, easy. So that's it for today's video. I might stream tonight. We'll see. Probably not. I doubt it. But I actually kind of just want to record and then upload it. If that's not weird, too weird. But we'll see. All right.